What's going on, all you Akron Zips esports fans? My name is Isabella, and I'm with.
Cody or Code Red.
Y'all know what time it is. It's Valorant time. We got a pretty good match lined up today. We are going against Northern Kentucky. First map going to be Ascent. But before we get too into that, I'd just like to give a quick shout out to our sponsors. Of course, we have Gravity Gaming, who is our official PC partner. Cleveland Clinic Sports Health, who is our exclusive healthcare provider. We have Intel, who is our exclusive processor provider. And last but certainly not least, we have Samsung, who gives us our lovely storage devices. So yeah, as I said, we're going to be going on Ascent today, taking up defending first.
Yeah, it should be an interesting matchup. Hopefully a better one than last week as we did 13-1 on both maps.
But yep, really hoping for that 13-0 this time.
13-0, yeah, honestly. We'll see if we've improved from last week. Those a couple mistakes. They cost us the round.
Yep, and looking here, Dr. Isolation on that insta-lock Jet here. Pyro looking like we might play Sage. A-Smith on the Killjoy. Jax on Raze. A lot of picks coming in kind of quick. Sam BD going on the Sova. Get that intel. Plasma debating with the Viper. Talked about, last week. You don't have a Viper, you're kind of throwing.
Yeah, honestly, maybe not the map for it, actually, but we'll see what they can pull out with it.
It looks like for us, we are going to have Feral on the Astra. Haven't seen too much play with her, but she's cool.
A solid agent.
I like her. She's cool.
Since the nerf, she's been a pick of, I guess, opposing Omen, but it's pretty solid still. She's got a lot of map control that she can use, so
definitely
we can get that.
But it looks like teams are set now, and we're going to be transitioning over to the map, finishing up. We have a Sky, Viper, Sage, Jet, 2 heals for Northern Kentucky.
Probably going to need it against Akron.
You know it. I like the double Sova already. I'm hoping to see some interesting darts there.
See some double shock darts on the bomb.
I love the move where it's like you just fire up and you do double bolts. It's like if you manage to get a kill with that, it's so funny. Like there's just a lot of potential there with there's a lot of comedic potential there, let's say that.
I like leagues. Looking to be an A take here at the start though for Northern Kentucky.
Yeah.
But Sofa's actually lurking with the bomb towards B. Actually, I guess it's still in their spawn. Interesting strat to start us off here.
They're going for the intimidation tactic.
They're just gonna all 4 rush one site, and then they're just looking for the plant this round. They're all gonna die on site. Sofa's gonna get the plant down.
Yep. It's a good sacrifice, but it will be worth it.
Usually an eco round strat, but we'll start off on the pistol round.
Yeah. Looks like we're getting that dart out.
Looks to be pretty daily here from Northern Kentucky. Not showing too much sound cues. Playing pretty slow here.
Yep. Sky just kind of creeping along. We may or may not have some technical issues, question mark. That's the fun of working from home. Doesn't matter though, because Sky here is looking to go in.
Ready to go here. Feral just hopping around on side. I don't know if they're paused right now or what's happening, but Feral doesn't look to be playing too serious. Unless this is the strat, just baiting on the shot.
This is the strat. This is you're so indifferent that you're hyper focused.
Oh yeah.
You can't show your fear in situations like
Jack's
this.
Gonna pick it up on the Sova. Zambi taking down early in the spawn. And a dart coming out as well. Pyro top of mid.
It looks like everyone is just kind of slowly moving in. Jack slowly moving in. Oh, yep. Saw that. Oh, taken out by Plasmic with the ghost there.
30 seconds left.
Now a 3v4 situation. 2 players coming up cat. Going for the jump shot, but not able to pick up too much. Spencer's going to be able to convert onto Dr. Isolation. And now, actually, Mikey able to pick up one now in a 1v3 situation. 2 players low. Killjoy and Jet. 13 seconds remaining. Fail just running around with his knife out, beating it. And Ryan able to pick up the kill.
That's good teamwork. Good teamwork.
I like it. I like the strat, yeah. The bait and switch.
A lot of synergy there.
Yeah, you could really tell that Feral had a lot of confidence in Ryan. Need to restart. After the 1-0, they're going for a forfeit.
I think it's important. I think it's important to have, someone you can trust with, be like, okay, you'll hit your shots.
I'll run with him, take my knife out at him, and, you hit your shots.
You'll get your shots.
Looks like we have a disconnect already. Zambi,
We're really just intimidating him.
he's just not ready to play today.
You don't want to do this.
After the first round, he's like, you know what? I'm good.
Esports isn't for me.
I'm switching to Fortnite.
Go back to Counter-Strike.
Going back to CS. Alright.
Alright, we're swapping over to us here.
Yeah, I guess we'll talk. I don't even know what to talk about because that first round was quite interesting.
Oh, and I think
Oh.
we are deciding to just go for it.
Checking the situation.
Okay, so we may have had the opportunity to pause, but they decided to just go for it. You know, you don't need to pause. That's what it is. Right. No.
So confident, 1-0. They win the rest.
They can come back from this.
Mikey looking to flash in here. They haven't bought up too much into this round. Actually flashes into the wall. I'm not sure if that went through or not.
Silver Dart coming in, immediately taken down. Getting some blind fire through the smoke there.
Able to pick up one.
Yep, getting a kill on that Sky back there. Sage wall immediately coming up, about to be shot down. Spike is planted.
We'll see. Farrell actually able to pick up one on Jenny. Jumping down, picking up a second and a third. Looking for the fourth. And he's going to find it. Farrell with a 4K with a 1 HP remaining as well. Good round from him. Play patient on Heaven, is able to pick up those kills because of it. That's a flawless round for Akron.
I was kind of surprised that they did the Sage wall that early on. They didn't try and do any, kind of spike counters.
Yeah.
They just flopped it up top and it
It's really not to take any fights at this point.
went down pretty soon. Looks like going for a B push this time, shaking it up a bit.
They are going to be working themselves into a full buy here, while Akron is going to be looking to bonus. But what can we see from this Ares and Spencer? Maybe the Sova wall or the Sova strat?
I
Spray
think
through
this
the
is
wall?
kind of underrated.
I think he's going to spray through the wall with it.
Yeah.
I think we got the
That's a
Odin
good-
strat.
Waiting to get any kind of intel, but
Not able to
We're
find
waiting
out
out.
anybody.
sending the dog in. What the dog doing? Sorry.
Oh no. So we're trying to get some info on mid with the drone. Is going to be able to spot out one, and I'm sure he hears a couple close. Is going to see the second as well.
See
got the shock
going for the
dart.
shock dart.
Oh,
Really just kind of hoping to spray down through the wall there. Sending out another shock dart.
Akron actually walking into the shock dart. The rough one. Jax, Spencer able to convert on a couple. And Farrell just running in with the Spectre again. Now a 2v1 situation actually comes to closer than it should have been, but Jax finishing it off with a 3K. And they are able to win.
Jack,
bonus.
keep it down behind. Keep it around while Akron.
Not really trying to be the entry here, instead trying to lurk.
Yep. Really going for the long game strat, you know.
Why open up space when you're with your team? When you can just lurk and get some kills.
Yeah. That's what the game is all about in the end. How many kills can you get for yourself? This is not a team game. Oh, it looks like Plasmic maybe, or Plasma maybe going for that Viper lineup.
Yeah, here at the start, we are going to see some early fights. Jack's able to take out one, throwing the nade, trying to clean up on the second. Going to get too much. That KJ, Molly coming out as well as they work themselves out of B main.
Backing up here, still looks pretty intent on going B here. Not really backing out or anything, just kind of doing that little, corner peeks.
Yeah, really.
See what's up.
To rotate off, even though they got picked so far. But now Akron going to get that map control. Ryan able to convert onto the jet with the op in the 4th round. Bold move.
Very bold, but it seems to be paying off so far. Spike is down in B. All is left is Zambi D, and now he is down.
Another 3K from Jax as he picks up the ult as well. Gonna be able to utilize that as we go into the 5th round.
That'll be fun.
Could we see the 13-0 this week? That's the question.
Could we? I hope so.
It's feeling probable. It's feeling possible.
Oh, looks like we are switching around to an A push this time, trying to spice it up. Really not seeing a lot of utility here. I know we did see the Sage wall, kind of early out. Wasn't really, it wasn't used to block Spike or anything like that. It was just kind of put out.
We are gonna see that ult early in the round. No, actually not able to pull it off on Mikey. And it's Astra.
Unfortunate. I think that did knock
I've
Sage
got
down
your
to about quarter
trail.
health, but at least
Hey,
the double
Farrell's gonna get spotted out there from the ult, but able to pick up one anyway.
pick up the jet there. That's pretty good. Spencer absolutely destroying that wall, sending out a shock dart. Really just kind of
A Smith able to pick it up actually, and now the op gonna be peeking from heaven. Ryan picking up one now. Spencer working his way onto site. Here's the bomb plant. Gonna find the Sova, and now it's a 1v3 situation for Mikey. Has the pistol in hand, looking for the first shots, but nothing to do here. As
Always
Akron picks up a 5th.
challenging whenever you're stuck in hell there.
Tough situation. Had no ammo in the fan zone, so I had to pull up the classic. Pray and pray with the burst fire.
Looks like going back around to A again. Really just kind of having this op here, that's a huge help. I always think it's funny just seeing that whenever the red silhouette goes down from the op headshot. I just think it's funny 'cause
Yeah.
it just like slops over and you're just kind of like, oh.
Get out of my way.
Yeah, it's gonna be tough for them to take mid control. Another A push coming in. Jet gonna be popping the Blade Storm.
Everyone really just kind of peeking around. Ooh. Nice dodge on the blind there. Dog coming in.
Oh no,
Oh.
they didn't pop the flash. They had no info on it.
No, that was pretty good though, because whenever Farrell dodged that flash, I thought for sure either they were gonna send in the second one or send the dog that way.
Yeah.
But they just went, oh, no one's back there. We're good.
Decided against it, but
That isolation getting a kill on Jax here, running around behind. Does look like they're moving on for Spike. I think that's the Viper silhouette behind the jet. Smoke screen coming up.
oh,
Quick headshot there from the spray. That was good.
that was a good find through that wall.
That was impressive.
Now a 2v3 situation. They're gonna be working their way back onto A site. Doesn't look like Ryan's gonna be ready for it. He's holding that cap position.
30
Now actually gonna be transitioning back to the A main position as Spencer holds B site. If you can find the first year, it'll be huge for them. It'll allow Spencer to rotate.
It's always so stressful because we can't see the silhouettes.
Oh,
Getting the kill on Dr. Isolation there. That's nice. So
That's
it
a
is now
good find.
2v2. 6 seconds left. They looks like they are.
I know all this heaven.
Yep, there we go.
I don't get it.
And then it was immediately countered by the jet dash up.
Ooh, oh, legs him actually there. I don't know if you realized he did that or not. Now positioning under heaven is Pyro, but he's gonna get shot out here. Maybe. So they're gonna be able to break that Sova Dart. Both playing under heaven now. Rotates back of Jenny. Spencer looking to drop here. Not much time left in the round. We gotta make a play now or never. Spencer's gonna find the first now. Pyro in a 1v1 situation, he's able to pick it up.
Well, 13-0.
Well, we can always
13
score
and
13 and 1.
13-1 as usual. So going in here, economy not too damaged just because, you know, with all the rounds Akron won before, not that big of a dent. I think we did pick up that op. It looks like I want to say maybe the Sage picked it up and then gave it over to Dr. Isolation there.
That's what it looks like.
It was like, hold up.
Might be seeing an op battle in mid this round, actually.
Oh, that's fine.
Maybe. Still deciding on it. Actually, no. Ryan's going to be positioning towards the A site this time. Looking for the boost initially, but now they're transitioning down below. Not finding the shot. But they are going to be smoking up the A main.
Isolation waiting for any kind of sign there. That anyone's over there, but
There's just a lot of slow play from Northern Kentucky. They don't
Oh.
like to commit too much.
definitely. They
Sitting in
they need to know their options.
trying to feel out the play field, but they're really just sitting in
Interesting.
top of mid.
Tap strafe there, not even going around the corner there. Been damaged too many times, don't want to risk it.
They don't really hold a lot of map control here. I mean, somewhat towards mid. But Akron not really looking to aggress either. They're just holding him back,
Yeah.
holding their sights.
Ended down the clock.
So maybe ready for this push in mid. So they don't have too much info on the other sides of the map.
Drone coming
30
out
seconds
here,
left.
just checking those corners.
They're gonna hear that. Jack's able to spot that out, take it out early on, throwing the nade down on Cat, trying to find some early damage, some chip damage, excuse me.
Yep. Looks like still going for that mid. The Owl Drone did come out. Dr. Isolation with that op, getting a clean kill on Jax there. Spencer taking down Dr. Isolation with that shock dart. Spike carrier is down. 7 seconds left. Don't think we're going to be able to get that. Yep.
Yeah, really waiting to the end of the round is hurting them because they aren't able to get that spike down in time.
Yeah.
They get any pressure, they can't rotate off.
They are very, you're right, it is a very
Slow-paced team.
they'll just kind of sit in a corner for a while and wait, and then
they decide to hit with like 15 seconds in
they're
their
like,
round.
"Let's go." Well, maybe they work well under pressure, and they just kind of need that timer winding down to really kind of motivate them, make them play better.
I mean, maybe, but the scoreline isn't really showing that right now.
It's their warm-up matches.
Yeah, first map is always a warm-up,
Yeah,
even though it's their pick.
it takes a few to get the adrenaline pumping,
Oh, Ryan actually faded out there, but Jack's playing close, ready to swing on this,
Bomb buddy out.
placing down that Roomba.
Mikey really just kind of taunting with death there, peeking around that corner, when you know at least one person has an op.
Exactly. Spencer gonna be releasing that Owl Drone up mid, trying to get this info on a couple players. Isn't gonna spot Dr. Isolation actually, but he is gonna see the player in mid. But A Smith able to pick it up onto the Jet. And Spencer picking up a couple tags as well. The double shock dart coming out.
So both Pyro and Zombie D were damaged by those two shots there, knocking them down to pretty low. I think Sage with the spike, you just kind of got to push her over and she'll be out.
Seen Farrell in this position so many times. Yeah, he's never checked. This is going to be another round where they just run straight in without checking it. I mean, they do think they have a free sight here, but Farrell's able to back out.
Oh, there it is.
There it is. And look at that. And he finishes it up there.
You would think, especially after getting juked out by the blind that they ignored, you would think that they would have learned, like, hey, maybe we should double check, get a second pair of eyes over there.
Exactly.
But really just kind of going through. Maybe they'll learn their lesson one of these days.
One of these times they'll check it.
Maybe.
They'll still get picked, but they'll check it at least.
They'll check it. They're learning. Dr. Isolation still with the op.
Yeah, picking it up in yet another round. He has a lot of ego compared to his teammates,
Yeah.
though, to be fair. So.
CBD with 50 left.
Yeah, another force up here. They have 4 ultimates. They could be using them in this upcoming round. Sub-ult, the Viper ult.
Oh, definitely. I think even just to, either get everyone out of a map with the Viper ult, that could be huge.
Yeah, I think Zambi's going to look for a tag here and then go for that ult play, but Jack's not looking to get tagged here. He's going to back off into stairs.
Oh, 2 Owl Drones out there. Dog
Oh,
food.
Oh, come on.
Farrell actually able to pick it up.
Going back to the corner.
Going back to wine.
Out of charges.
It looked like Northern Kentucky can take any map control here. They're getting shut down every
Yeah.
place they go.
And
Now
definitely
Farrell-
even just kind of going back and forth, not really committing.
Farrell picking up another kill on Pyro, going to be able to place down that smoke. As that Sky ult gets popped. Seekers.
Guy missing all those shots there with the spread as Farrell just calmly walks to the side.
Actually popping the ultimate. Going to be finding the Sky on Cat. But Jet looking to take it through A main here. Farrell just jumping through the smoking mid. That's a 4K. Can he get the ace?
Dr. Isolation slowly sneaking around.
Like I said,
Not one to alert the guards.
30
why
seconds
entry a
left.
site when you can just lurk around and get frags?
Exactly. Wondering if Dr. Isolation's have a meetup here. Oh,
Spencer able to spot him out, take him about half HP.
Dr. Isolation running away.
Oh, actually able to pick it up on A Smith. Could this be the ace right here for Farrell? He's not looking. He has no clue. Farrell goes for the pistol and gets the ace.
Barrel of this gun is
Oh no.
Dr. Isolation definitely had AirPods in. Could not hear Farrell in that corner.
I thought he was actually gonna go for the knife there for a second.
That would have been beautiful, but
Knife ace.
so risky there.
Need to shut it down to an 8-1 so we can have that 13-1 victory.
Yep.
Farrell actually 16-3 this match. been pretty unstoppable the entire time.
Yep. I think definitely being in an unchecked corner has helped.
I think so. Maybe a couple
Just a
times.
guess. Just a guess.
I need it pulling them in.
A lot of people in that little ult there, or not ult, event. Kills there. Event. My bad. Cosmic event. You know.
Knocking them.
Sova drone coming in.
Ooh.
Getting tagged with a
tag.
recon.
Back off there.
Way down.
On the first go, Ryan, a nice shot.
As soon as that wall went down, Zambd was a dead man.
And they're going to be working their way up. Cat, the stinger in Plasma's hand. Jack's looking to rush in, finds the first. Oh, but runs out of shots in a second. Oh, an interesting fight there at the end. Looking for the burst shot, but not able to find
Classic
it.
getting whipped out for a minute.
I don't even think they picked up his op there. They're like, we have enough eco. I want my skin.
Forget that.
Funny.
Zambd back to 150 with a Spectre.
Yeah, another 4 ultimates ready. Plasma and Zambi neither have used their ults in these rounds. Not that they've had the opportunity to use their ults, but maybe even just take some map control here.
I mean, even just, you know, ulting in the corner. Maybe that could help.
Take out Fair. Oh, again, he's just unstoppable this match. He finds an early pick.
Kill with the stunned and pulled in Sky. Good combo there.
Oh.
Seeing the res here.
Finally, we're seeing an ultimate come out from Northern Kentucky.
It's never died.
Bringing it back into a 3v5 situation.
I switched over to the dog POV and it confused me. I was like, whoa, who is this short agent? Like, why are they green?
Looks to be an A take here. Could they put down the Viper's pit, actually? Guy,
Fine
wall
there.
coming out
Wall
once
coming up
again.
again. Being
Viper
immediately
getting
taken out.
aggressive and taken out. Sova ult being popped here. As a hero player on Cat. A Smith looking to backstab here. Spencer coming up from heaven. Gonna get that mark down under hell. And gets the wall bang and the headshot. A 3K for him. Dr. Isolation able to take out one, but
One enemy remaining.
Dr. Isolation in that corner.
1v2.
In that famed corner. Really trying to, you know, keep it up.
yeah, and the ultimate's gonna block him off. He's not gonna be able to come back to site too quickly. Trying to shoot the darts through, but not able to pick it up. As A Smith uses himself as a shield to protect Jack.
I will sacrifice my life. Anything to keep that diffuser alive.
Absolutely. As we work our way into the 12th round, last round before the switch here. We could get the 13-1.
We
That's all I'm
could
saying.
13-1.
I'm really excited to see it for the 3rd map in a row.
What can I say? We're just that good.
Yeah, I mean, not good enough to have the 13-0, but we'll take
You know,
13-1.
we'll take it. We'll take our victories where we can. A Smith setting up B site, and it looks like, you know, Northern Kentucky is going for the B push in here.
Ray
Rainbow going
has the
for
ultimate
B.
online. Finding the first one. Basically a free kill from her. Oh, actually gets a dinked. A nice reaction from Zambi there. Get the tags off.
We're kind of going for that. Somebody was hit with that blind. I don't know who, but looks like A Smith was exposed for a minute. Dog coming in, immediately killed.
Looking for this.
People won't like this.
Not a fan.
It looks like
Right.
really just kind of spiring into that Viper Cloud there, trying to get any kind of damage out.
Yeah, round after round, they just get stuck in these positions, and they're able to capitalize on this. Spencer able to pick up 2. Zambi in a 1v5. What can he do with the Spectre here? Looking for the first. He is going to find it. Looking for a second. Still spraying. Pulls out the pistol, but not able to pick up the kill.
That was pretty good. I always think it's funny whenever it's like, you know, we can see the silhouettes and we're like, dude, they're right there in front
Just
of you.
spray
But it's
them.
like, come on.
Hit your shots, kid.
Get good. Come on.
I should probably place some stars in the
Alright,
astral
an
plane.
11-1 half for Akron.
It's like 2 ghosts, 3 classics for us, and Dr. Isolation with the ghost here. You know, from what we've seen, they've been okay with their shots. They've been able to hit a few shots, so
Couple here and there.
you know,
On the one round they won.
yeah. Sage looking Pyro maybe looking to wall off
We can
what
push
is
them
that?
back.
Hey, mate.
A, that's it. I
Yep,
was like, oh, let me think.
we got it.
G has the boathouse.
Wall raised.
Yeah, looking to wall off here.
Walling that off immediately, leaving a
Wait.
pretty big
an interesting wall there.
I think Pyro is just on a level we can comprehend.
Honestly.
Throwing in that nade there.
Trying to clear out that back corner beside Dice. Are able to back them off a little bit here.
It's like color being red, it messed me up so much because I was like, oh my gosh, somebody's right behind. And then I was like, oh wait.
Ryan still lurking here, but they are going to get flashed in mid. It's going to give this guy a bit of info. Mikey trying to capitalize on these kills. They have one on Cat as well, but A-Smith able to capitalize on one. On another. Pyro.
Two blind fire shots there.
Oh,
oh
actually
getting
able to
that.
find it. Spencer taking one out in mid. The Sova diff.
Spencer having to remain calm, not freak out after being shot. It's got to land those shots. The skin does help too.
30 seconds left.
Prime class. We're going to get a B plant here. A-Smith does have that robot to place down here early on in this post plant. Since they're going to be playing on these boxes, looking for some info onto CT. I don't think he's going to be marking anybody quite yet, as Pyro is able to heal back up to 100 HP. Plasma going to be working his way in through stairs here. They have the bot for info. Somebody does push that position. But both Akron players low on health.
Watching that corner there, waiting for anybody to come through.
Ooh.
Low health getting taken down. And then Killjoy taken down as well. So it looks like they are going to get the defense, I think. Yeah. Yeah.
Quite rough. Disappointing.
Very disappointing.
13-2 it is.
I'll hop on. I guess I'll do it myself.
Akron probably looking to save this round. Wouldn't be. Oh, actually, no. Going to be forcing up into it. They do have the lead, so not a surprise here.
Yeah, you gotta give him a chance, you know? You can't demoralize him this early.
Exactly.
A robot behind on the flank.
Once again, looks to be a B hit here. So we did start towards A last time, but Sava going to be placing out that recon dart. They're going to get the info early on. Nade going into market.
Jack's just going in already. Really not taking any prisoners.
Ryan able to convert onto the stairs player with the run and gun strategy that the Spectre is known for.
Really just kind of waiting for anyone to come around there.
He's got the info on market. Looking back through B main, not able to spot anybody though. Dr. Isolation able to pick out here, but Jack's converting on that kill. Farrell finding another. Mikey trying to spray through that wall. But Farrell just got the wrong a rough one there as we go to our, could be the final round of the match.
Yep, Akron really just kind of going in, you know, the recon dart went off and they said, all right, let's go. And then they just took point.
Yeah, after they were marked out, they just committed to the site and able to find it pretty easily.
Gushed it. None of that, you know, corner tapping.
Yeah, we aren't going to sit around for, you know, until there's 15 seconds left in the round and then push the site. Probably not the best strat. But Mikey, picking up the judge here. What can we see from him? He's got one flash to work with. He's going to be playing close. Gets a couple shots off, but nothing to write home about.
Is out right. 14 HP.
Gonna push through CT.
Oh, really?
Holding this close angle.
Kind of watching this corner here, hoping anyone walks by.
Spike planted.
It's like Viper may be coming that way.
Yeah, it looks like all the players are actually coming this way. Trying to find one here is huge. Can he find a second? Not able to find it, but Akron able to close it out here in a 13-2 fashion.
Disappointed.
Kind of disappointed we didn't get 13-1 or 13-0. Less and less every week.
We're slipping.
I think we're going to be taking it to Icebox next.
That was a good match. I think definitely Kentucky, I think if they committed a little bit earlier and if they really kind of just committed and went in.
Yeah, I think if they instead of sitting around in the A main and B main, they really tried to take a bit more of map control on Akron. They would have been able to capitalize a bit more. They didn't have really smokes though, so it was tough for
Yeah.
mid control.
Especially checking corners too.
Exactly.
Checking spots.
was a-
That's something they should probably work on. What do I know? I'm just a commentator. Hey. So now we're just kind of waiting. Don't think we're gonna see any swaps or anything like that, but you know, it's Icebox. Love to see it.
Yeah, starting off on the attack, I guess. Pretty solid. Actually, 3 of our players going to observe this match. We're only going to 2v5.
We could still do it. That may push it into 13-3 category.
13-3,
but,
13-4, maybe. Okay.
Looks like we are going to be defending on Icebox first here. So I think we're still just kind of waiting, you know. Gotta tell our team to step it up, you know. 13-2 is unacceptable.
Pretty disappointing. Yeah, we're going to have a conversation with them after this. 13-1 last week. It's 13-2.
We're going to need to have a conversation.
Have to analyze their plays.
Yep.
Really look back at their mistakes that
Going for the
match.
VOD reviews. What are you guys doing?
Listen, we've been watching the entire matches, and it's really disappointing us.
There are places you could be a lot better. A lot of places.
Quite a few of them. Like those 2 rounds especially.
Disgraceful.
It's really letting us down.
You don't deserve to wear Zip's name. Disgrace to
We strive
Zippy.
for perfection here in Zips Esports, and just really aren't cutting it this year.
Yeah.
Rocket League team dropping 1 map. Can't believe that.
It's a shame. What would John Arbuckle think? I kind of want to know. What would he think?
I don't know.
Esports.
I feel like he wouldn't know too much about esports,
Man,
but you never know.
Let me tell you about this game. Okay, it's really cool. You get to shoot people. We're kind of really good at it.
Pretty solid at it.
I think you'd be like sick.
You know, there's this other game. You know, you drive a car, you hit a ball. Also pretty cool.
Hey, you want to play? You want to be on the team? Phil? Right. I'm hoping. I kind of want to see the Astra again. I thought there were some pretty good plays with the her like pole and her stun.
Yeah.
Those were pretty good, especially just Farrell, you know, kind of chilling in that corner there.
Every time in the corner.
Just popping out, being like, "Hey guys, what's up?"
Solid map from him.
We are already seeing a lot of R's in the chat.
Yeah, I actually didn't know what that meant until you said it. I thought they were just like misclicking in chat. Not gonna lie.
That was something. It was something, and they'd always put it in chat, and I like thought I don't even know what they were saying, but like it was something really obvious, and then I felt so stupid whenever I figured out what it meant. Ooh, insta lock on the Reyna.
Yeah, right.
Delicious.
Gonna be picking that up. Oh, we see Farrell on this map. Oh, on the Jet. Switching off the Astra this one.
Stage, the Viper,
Pyro
another
looking to
stage, and
stay
another
on.
Viper. Are we gonna get a mirror match? Come on, Mikey. Play Reyna.
Play rain.
Play Reyna. Play Reyna.
Pretty sure they actually have the.
Boo.
Do they have the same exact setup they did last match?
Yes.
I think they have the same agents on the same players as they did. No comp change here. Just works on every map.
If
Actually,
it ain't broke, don't fix it.
I don't know. It might be a little broke.
It's not broke for us.
Yeah, we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah. I was gonna say, I think the double heals, it did come in handy that one time whenever Pyro got the heal off on Sky.
Yeah, that is
I
true.
was gonna say that I noticed that. That was about it. That was the only time I noticed this.
That was the highlight of their last match.
That's the one for the clip reels, boys.
Just in a montage with just a heal.
Look to set up the wall here on tunnel.
Yeah. Not a surprising play. Usually a Sage default.
Oh, backing up.
Sage is kind of required on this map though for some of these plants to cut off those sight lines, but
Like something's going on with over in the spot.
Yeah,
Yeah,
look
the
at
shadows.
Sova.
Yeah. Going in for an A push looks like.
Yeah, actually a quick
that
play.
really just kind of parkour
Yeah,
it
it's
over
going
here.
straight in. Plasma gonna be playing in this Viper smoke. Farrell jumping over on site. Looking for the first, finds it. Ryan able to pick up onto Plasma. And now a 3v5 retake. Farrell going to be dropped off here. Doesn't want to take too much damage. They spotted out on screen. Oh, actually a nice shot.
Yeah, with the ghost there.
To A Smith. Ryan able to convert onto Zambi though.
Overkill from that soul orb.
Both players on Raptors here. Dr. Isolation picking up another. He's going to have to ace it here actually. Finds a third, but Spencer able to pick it up. No worries there for Akron.
All right, 13-0. Good start. Good start.
That's a good start to it, yeah. Only, 12 more rounds to go.
A lot of specters. Hoping to see some running and gunning.
Yeah, absolutely. I want to see Farrell on it again, just sprinting in.
Just
with the
running in
sprinter.
full blast.
Just jet dashing in, pulling it out, and just sprinting
Oh,
up. And
Mikey missed the jump.
you hate to see it. That's a really hard jump to make, so
Yeah.
I feel that.
Who was it? It was either someone from us or someone from EMU.
Oh, last week. Yeah. Oh, Mikey pushed through the Viper's wall though. Jack able to pick it up. Farrell pushing on site pretty quickly here.
Yep.
Oh, some nice shots.
Dirty. Dr. Isolation with that Marshall lineup missed it again, and then died.
Unable to find anything there on Akron as they go through a flawless round.
Let's go. Oh, looks like we might be going to A again. Another A rush again. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Although I feel like one of these days, maybe Kentucky will learn from their mistakes. Maybe.
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 Probably not. Or maybe.
Maybe.
There's a shred of hope.
Oh, I think Mikey was going for that jump again. I think when Mikey lands the jump, I think that is whenever.
That's when they're just going to win every round.
Yep.
Farrell pushing in pretty quickly here once again.
Again, really just going in, getting in bit by the dog.
As they were going to say, Ryan going to get flashed here. Jack's looking for the plant. Farrell playing on the wall. Going to find two. Some nice skills from him. Now looking for a third. Gets healed by the stage, but still able to be taken out.
And then two up there, both Jet and Sova. Looks like Dr. Isolation is kind of trying to keep around there. ZMBD getting a kill. Only Jet left.
Isolation hurting every round. They're pushing A site, just really getting nothing for it. But, oh, actually makes it a 1v1 situation, but only 16 HP remaining. 10 shots left in the mag. The bomb's ticking down pretty quickly. He's got to either back off or go for it here, and it looks like he's going to be saving. Just hurting the eco of Akron a bit, even though that was a bonus.
They're hoping for that lineup, that Lucky just walk into me.
Walk into mid.
Please. Some phantoms coming out. Alright. Some vandals. Alright. Plasma picking up the judge there. I'm hoping to see, I don't know. I'm hoping to see something with that.
Yeah.
Looks like gonna be smoking off across the sightlines and then just kind of holding that corner there with the judge.
I think, yeah, Dr. Isolation is going to be popping the knives on this round. He dropped over the rifle early on. But Farrell able to capitalize on Mikey once again.
Looks like Dr. Isolation may be completely rotating all the way over to A, just with Farrell getting the kill on Mikey there, while the rest of the team moves into B.
Yeah, they really worked A so many times. They felt that he could rotate off, but now... Oh, actually a nice shot coming out from him. But he's going to be found through the smoke.
What the bulldog?
A good dart there from him, actually.
Really good. Pyro slowly sneaking around.
A
Hey,
Smith. Find on Sammy. Oh, a counter wall coming out from Pyro. Farrell maybe ready for this. Actually spots him out. Wall banging through it. Dashing onto him. Going for the pistol. We'd love to see it from Farrell.
Pyro's body just absolutely melting into the ice wall there. Just kind of disappeared and sunk down.
Or oh for Akron.
Wondering if they're gonna try and do the Farrell just kind of goes in, gets the picks on Mikey, and then rotates around, or are
Farrell
they
just
gonna
gonna
commit
sprint
to
in
A?
once again. I like the aggression on him though. He looks really good on it. He's been
Definitely.
pretty solid through both matches, even if he's not playing a duelist.
I mean, really just kind of keeping Kentucky on their toes here.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's like we are going for a full A push here.
I said, okay, we'll go B1 round, and back to A we go.
And back to your regularly scheduled programming. Ooh, Jet revealed by the dart there for a quick minute. Dirty!
On the zip, able to find it out. Farrell, not gonna peek under heaven though, and he's gonna be taken out pretty quickly.
Spike planted.
4v4 situation. This is the closest we've seen.
Ryan just waiting for someone to peek around that corner there. Pinging it too.
Oh, some nice shots coming out from him. The dismiss coming out as well. Oh, kind of shaky back towards the end, but does pick up the headshot.
Getting a 19 overheal there.
One enemy remaining.
Smith picking the kill.
Just the sky.
Oh.
Taking out with the classic.
Of course.
Boom.
Seen a lot of classic kills, like a lot of switches to the classic.
Yeah. We got some ults. Well, a lot for Akron. We have Jet, Reyna, and we do have the res on hand. So might be seeing that soon. Looks like A Smith may be getting ult here in this round. Then Spencer still needs a couple more points.
Yeah, really, Dr. Isolation trying his best to carry his team 7-4, but really nobody else able to back him up here.
It's a heavy burden being the best player on the team.
Pyro walling off early on here, but
Well,
once again,
Zipline coming.
Fail.
Aww.
not able to pick it up this time. Nice.
Spike down.
Oh, and then I think getting finished off by A Smith there. A Smith just kind of chilling in the corner.
Ooh,
Ooh.
Dr. Isolation. Classic in hand. Not really able to hold this flank too well. I'm looking to slow it down here. Not trying to commit too hard onto this A site as it is a 3v3.
I was like, dude, the Viper's running with the knife out. And I was like, oh, wait. That's A Smith.
A Smith does have the ult here if they do take site, so it would be a pretty easy hold. And a dart coming in. They're going to spot out the first. Spot out's the second.
Enemy remaining.
They know where they are. A great take from Akron there. As they get into a 1v3 situation. Samby with the scout. These are some headshots here. Bring Northern Kentucky back into it. Spots the legs. Not able to pick up the shot though.
Shoots for the kneecaps, misses.
Actually tags him there with a body shot, but not able to pick it up. And Ryan finishes him off into a 6-0 round for Akron. What do you think it's the point of no return for Northern Kentucky? It's 6-0. Do you think they have a comeback in this match?
I think they may get lucky. Maybe. I don't know. Well, I don't know how is this affecting the egos of our dear Akron players here. Like I don't want them getting too cocky. Just walking in all
overconfident.
classics. Yeah, like I mean they might be able to, I think they could pull it off with nothing but classics.
I think there's a chance, yeah.
I
can see it.
There's a chance.
Oh, Isolation actually able to convert there on the op.
Res
Jack
now.
quickly reses him. And Farrell able to pick up the first one onto site. Spraying down. Plasma playing close with a shorty, but not able to pick it up. Working the back of sight. The one way with the Viper smoke.
One enemy remaining.
A Smith picking it up onto Zambi. And now a 1v4 situation with the operator. Tag down to 5 HP. Might be looking to save here. I don't know if he's going to get that opportunity or that luxury.
Spike
Please,
planted.
I want one of the shark dog or one of the shock darts to connect one of the shark.
I want a knife to come.
Here we go, 7-0.
Not too much to write about this match. It's a 7-0 comes out.
Akron will be riding home. I don't know about Kentucky, but
Oh, I actually did. What? I didn't know you could do that.
I didn't think I thought it would block you there. It wouldn't let you.
Thought
do
he'd just like fall straight off, but pretty impressive.
Just goes to show you the skill of our Akron players here. Pull off moves thought only possible in dreams.
Is everybody running a judge on the opposite team? I saw or 4 judges. I didn't see the or the 5th player, but 4 judges coming out here for Northern Kentucky. Maybe trying to just pick up some kills. Actually, Farrell's gonna find the first, jumping off. Maybe getting a Sage heal. All players with judges on. And they're taken out pretty quickly.
Remaining.
All of them.
That
Nobody to
40%
remain. Actually, they all bought judges. Oh no, Northern Kentucky. Could this be a flawless? As Mikey tries to work his way into sight.
Mikey with the judge. What will he do?
I really feel like they should be playing a raise here so they can double satchel in. Might be able to find it first.
One day.
Oh, he is able to. Right as the Sova Dart comes out. Actually, is he not even going to switch off the judge here? Okay, he is. Looking for a flash.
Blinded yourself.
Oh no. Oh, finds the first. A nice flick to Ryan's head, but Jax able to clean it up.
That was a good attempt there. Really.
It was.
Get some kills.
Yeah, they got 2.
Jet spray.
Pretty sure that was a full buy round for them as well. That's really sad.
Mikey going on the judge again.
It
Oh.
seems like Plasma is as well.
Another judge, a specter, 1 phantom, and light armor.
We got
Another
3
judge.
judges coming out.
I think it's funny because Plasma has the most money there. Like, I think.
And he's like,
buy
it's
something
like,
else.
nope.
No, you know what? I'm gonna get a judge. Oh, but it's a dragon judge, so it's okay.
That makes everything okay.
It's okay. It looks cool.
Pyro gonna be spotted out here. He does have the res as Farrell goes again with that zipline speak. Plasma's playing close, looking for some shots. At least right through here. Actually found.
I feel like if Jax had just started spraying like in there, like I know like obviously that's like hindsight
Yeah.
bias, but like come on.
Spike down A.
Oh,
Zambi
actually,
made it.
Zambi finding.
Yeah.
Oh, huge.
Dog coming in, immediately taken down.
You know where both players are, and they both have judges.
are.
Uh-oh. I don't think this a CSGO bait there. Throws out the pistol like a flashbang.
One enemy remaining.
Well, maybe that was a token of surrender.
It's just like,
That's the white flag.
watch your isolation, still waiting in mid. Big ear out the corner, and Spencer's able to find it.
Pick up the classic. Take it. Mine now.
I wonder if there's actually like if a team will ever surrender. Like if we'll ever see like a surrender in here. Like there's like actually we'll go do something else with our time.
We don't deserve this. I thought you meant surrender, as in like they all just walk out to me.
No, they're
and
just
they
like-
just drop their
Yeah.
guns. They
Just
all
throw 'em
drop their
out.
guns. A big knife fight.
Knife fight mid question mark. in the chat.
Sage comes in. Sage comes in with the Odin, just mows everyone down.
Yeah, looking to 4-stack A here as Akron once again go for an A. Actually, Dr. Isolation capitalizing with the knives there. We've seen some pretty good shots out of him this match. Spencer finding Plasma, just shooting out, trying to find another.
That back flank there, but doesn't seem like anyone is trying to flank. Jax looking for a dead body. Be a corpse.
3v3 situation. Actually, makes it a 4v3 situation in the favor of Akron. A Smith looking for some shots here. I'm not able to find anything as they rotate off. But this guy actually staying on the site with the judge once again. What can he find here? Able to spot the shoulder of him. Throws out a bird. Looking for the bait. Finds it onto him. Looking for a second. Spencer able to capitalize on it, and now they're going to be working up the site. Jet coming around with those knives.
Viper ult coming out. Getting the vape out. Oh, we got the Odin.
Looking to
Moving down the
right
spike
through here.
tree.
Yeah.
He just kind of hoping to avoid those bullets by just walking to the
Oh.
left.
Standing.
But Spencer
30
finding it
seconds
through the wall, actually.
Spencer
And
with
Zambi in a 1v2 situation spots out Spencer, but Spencer with a 4K in the round.
It's not an ace. It's not good enough.
In a 10-0 fashion for here, Akron. They're going to work their way into the 11th round. Not really the best showing here from Northern Kentucky.
Definitely. I think with the one match that they had last game, I think that was kind of like their source of hope. Like, we had one, guys. We can do it. Come on. Like that was like their like anime like we have the power of friendship. Like that was what was keeping them going. But now they don't even have that.
Yeah, it's really
Get out of my
lost
way.
cause.
This arc is thing.
Oh, a nice shot. Oh, if you would have hit the shotgun, they all would have been dead.
That judge stuff. Too powerful.
Oh no. A Smith able to find them all there with the Viper spit. I'm sorry, the Viper Molly.
Last round in the half.
Snakebite actually is what it's called. An interesting strat.
Close one, close one.
That would have been a clip and a half.
That would have been.
If Farrah would have came in there with the knives and just fragged everyone.
Big brain plays. Indeed, we are going for those big brain plays.
Final round of the half. Akron, once again on rifles. Northern Kentucky, looking for a 4-stack on the site once again. They haven't resorted to the 5-stack yet. Farrell finding out Zambi early on. Be working his way up here. Dr. Isolation playing in that corner.
Going on the zip line.
Oh,
dude,
does find it.
Knees.
One enemy
But
remaining.
Plasma able to find Farrell. Now a 4v1 situation. He's got the judge in hand, but Spencer, even though he's blinded, he finds the kill. And a 12-0 half there for Akron.
Match point.
All right. Sheriff coming out.
Good half coming out from chat.
With the D emoticon, the little like, the little happy one.
Oh, I know.
The cool guy. I like the animation. Just little floating bullets. Cool.
It is pretty nice. It
I
is
just think
good.
they're neat. Pyro, chilling on A site. Maybe they're like just gonna copy our strat and then just try and like rush in immediately.
Yeah, honestly, it might work. It's been working well for us, so why
Yeah.
not work well for them?
Recon Dart coming out. I think it's maybe gonna. Oh, yep. Catches Pyro. Pyro just kind of walking around to the left to avoid it.
A Smith actually pushed up pretty quickly. Actually, both players pushed up pretty quickly.
Spike was down with that.
Some nice shots there from our Akron players, and
There we go. That's our 13 and 0.
13-0.
Bring it in, guys.
We finally hit our goal.
That's what I like to see.
Nice puck. That's a good showing from Akron once again for our second week of seasonal play.
Very good. I think.
Wait. Spencer went 12-0. Our Soba actually not dying a single time the entire match.
Let's go.
Pretty impressive. But yeah.
Right up top with 17 and 9. Still great though.
Yeah, I mean, Farrell, a great showing as well. Isolation, really trying to do his best there, but not enough.
I think definitely, especially with how much Akron got away with in terms of doing the same strat. Just
Over.
A, Farrell rushes in A, goes on the zip line, gets a kill.
I think
like
I think at a point, once it's like, 9-0 on the half, you just gotta start like stacking a site. Just,
the definition of
you just gotta try and get one round at least. Like,
doing the same thing, hoping a different result.
yeah.
The amount of times they were just in the corner with the judge or the
Oh.
aliens, like, come on, y'all.
Not working for them.
Pick it up, y'all. Pick it up. Oh well, I'm still happy to see that 13 and 0.
Yeah, I am. Another great day for Akron. But
Yeah. So I think that's all we have today. Very exciting match. Before we leave, we are going to give another quick shout out to our sponsors: Gravity Gaming, who gives us our PCs; Cleveland Clinic, Sports Health, who is our exclusive healthcare provider; Intel, who gives us our processors; and Samsung, who gives us our storage devices. But yeah, so a big shout out and a thank you to them. Thank you to our players for giving us our 13 and 0.
yeah,
Super excited to see
finally
that.
got that. Yeah, I think that's basically it for today. Akron Esports stream. Thank you guys for watching. See you guys next week.
See you next week. I'm Isabella.
I'm Cody.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
next time.
Yeah.